All right, welcome back, and just want to finish up final example here. So we have a golf ball. It rolls up a steep hill, so we're putting. It's traveling initially at 25 meters per second. So that's our first velocity. And we'll say right. Excuse me. And it slows down with a deceleration of 5 meters per second squared. Now, the reason I have this question here is because deceleration, that means that it's going against the initial direction of motion. So if I'm saying the ball's moving at positive 25, then the golf ball is slowing down at negative 5 meters per second squared, still to the right. Because it's negative, we know it's going in the opposite direction. We want to find the displacement after 15 seconds. So delta D, oops, I'm sorry, not delta D, time is 15 seconds, and we want to find displacement. So again, you need to go back and figure out which formula it is, but some of you will see right away that's the same one we just used in the previous question. So delta D equals a V1 delta T plus 1/2 A delta T squared. Now the difference between this one and the previous one is our V1's not 0 this time, but we don't have to do any rearranging because we are looking for delta D. That's the unknown. V1's 25, time is 15, plus 1/2 acceleration, -5, and your time is 15 squared. So using your calculator, 25 times 15 equals, so 375. And then, calculator please, 0.5 times -5 times 15 squared. So negative 562.5, negative 562.5. And we calculate that. 375, take away 562.5. I end up with negative 187.5. Now, a little bit unrealistic maybe with the numbers, all right, in terms of meters. But what does that negative value mean? What that negative value means is that it's come back. So we must have been, for some reason, putting on this type of a hill. We putted up the hill, didn't make it, and it ended up way back here in the end. So like I said, 187 meters, a little bit excessive. Perhaps I'm off a little bit with my units, but it gives you a general idea. So therefore, the ball rolled back behind its starting point. So you got to be careful here with the kinematics equations because you can get negative values and it is okay. So it is important for you to interpret the answer you got. So it is okay to have a negative number here because potentially the ball rolled past its initial starting point. So it's very important that you kind of think through your answer to make sure does it seem possible or does it make sense. All right. So like I said, this will probably take you a couple days to finish up the questions. If you have any problems, make sure you ask me and I'll help you out. But like I said, make sure you have these formulas readily available. Makes it a lot quicker if you just put that on your cheat sheet and you do the homework with those 5 equations in front of you because, like I said, it speeds up the process and you get more comfortable picking the correct equation. All right, good luck and we'll talk to you tomorrow.